I'm looking better than ever. Look at my new outfit. Oh God, you can't see it.
Oh, look at that pearl necklace.
Pearl neck. You like this?
Ooh, it's
I got it
Vivian
for
Westwood.
myself.
Is
It's
that a-
Vivian Westwood.
Is that
Yeah.
a little spaceship or Saturn on there?
It's giving that vibe, and I love it. But it's also giving pearls and modern and chic, and I'm obsessed. And I bought it for myself.
Very nice.
And I said, Daryl, just so you know, this is my favorite brand right now. And he was
Yeah.
like, "What's it called?" 8 times, and I told him,
And that's why I know now.
Vivian Westwood.
Vivian
Yeah.
Westwood.
Love it. This is not an ad.
No,
I
that's just
genuinely bought
love.
this for myself.
By the way, I watched the Jack Harlow video you were raving about. Underwhelming song.
What?
Underwhelming song.
I love that
Doja
song.
Cat.
That
Doja
song is
Cat
going viral right now.
carried
You were
the
wrong.
song. I'm just telling you.
I wish
hey,
it was just
listen.
us and this bitch. What? That's the hottest line.
Grab onto my and then da-da-da, and
Like
then
Zach and Cody, like Sweet Life.
and then
That song is
Doja Cat.
fire.
Doja
What is
Cat
wrong with you?
carried this song. I watched it. I was
What?
underwhelmed.
Listen,
Jack-
I'd love to put my opinion in here, but I still haven't watched it.
Yes, you did. I sent it
No,
to you,
I
and you
would-
said, "Okay."
No, you turned it on while I was building a Lego for Riley, and you were like, "Look, there's John Mayer. Look, there's John Mayer."
I'm
And I was
sorry.
like,
I
I'm a
love
little
Jack
focused.
Harlow.
I also
Yeah,
love Jack
yeah, yeah.
Harlow.
No,
So-
yes.
I wish it was just us and this bitch. It's
And-
so good. What are you talking about?
Underwhelmed.
The beat's fire.
And the video is like cool. I guess it's just them sitting
It's
in
them
a
being
at
so
a
restaurant.
hot in
table.
the back of the kitchen. What do you mean? At a restaurant. It's like all of our fantasies come true. I hope they get married.
That was his first crush when he got into the industry.
Yeah.
They go, "Who do you have a crush on?" Doja. So
Yeah.
he's very good at
He
He manifests
manifestation.
his whole life. I'm
Yeah.
sick. Sorry, I was just rooting for him. I
Doja Cat
think he's fantastic. And I
is the
love
shit, though.
Doja. I
She-
worship her.
spit bar. She just out rapped him on his own song.
Yeah,
That just
it was
tends
amazing.
to.
Oh,
That's what she did.
Well, women are
well,
smarter.
yeah, women are better.
Yeah.
Women are
In every
better.
way.
Okay.
Riley, my sweet love.
We
When
love
you
you.
watch, we love you so much. When you watch this in 20 years,
You won't.
you're like, you won't. You know what I'm
won't.
saying? He's not gonna watch this. Who
Is
cares?
this impossible?
Huh?
It's impossible.
It's
right?
impossible. He won't watch it.
He won't want to watch
He'll be
it.
like,
He'll be like,
"Which
"Oh, my
episode?"
parents had a podcast.
Hey,
Gross.
this is for all the parents listening to the podcast right now and watching this on YouTube.
We need help."
Help us. Our son is withholding poop, and it is day 5, and we need so much help. We've done everything you could ever think of. We've
Bless
done
you.
it. We've done it. Are you sneezing or laughing? He's laughing.
Our son is withholding poop.
Bro, this is a serious issue.
I know,
His
I know. I'm
stomach.
sorry.
It's just
sorry.
no.
It just sounded
like,
listen. It's just something that people don't talk about.
Yeah.
And it's apparently it's like
And it's
every
so
other
common.
kid has this. It's very
Every
common.
parent we've talked
I'm like,
to has
then
said,
why
"Oh
don't
yeah,
I know what's going on?
yeah."
We did allergy testing. We did blood testing. What a nightmare that was for a 4-year-old.
I think that's why we went backwards.
yeah,
it was after-
100%.
Yeah, dude.
Now it's just getting worse. So it's all emotional because thank the Lord, all his tests came back and he's perfectly
He's
healthy.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But the
it's
belly-
mental warfare of
Yeah.
he's just like I don't want poop to come out of my body.
Yeah.
So this morning I woke up and just announced to everyone, "Hey guys, let's just let go and let God.
Yes.
Just let him."
God will get that poop out.
So
But please comment below if you have any tips and tricks.
yeah, or
that
like
can help
things
us.
things that you use. We've been told Miralax, we've been told mineral oil, we've tried all these things. They help for a little bit.
You mentioned he eats a high.
He eats a
Fiber.
high fiber
Oh,
diet. We
he
cut
eats
out
so
dairy
clean.
completely. He's not allergic to gluten.
Yeah, we cut that out,
So-
and then they're like, he's not allergic, so we put it back in.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
We're just scratching our heads over here.
He doesn't have belly aches, but it looks really massive, so I feel like it's uncomfortable, obviously. But please help us.
Yeah.
That's what we're going
we
through.
tried blowing bubbles.
Yeah, we're
he
sitting
was
on the
singing-
potty. Just,
Do you sing? He sings "Baby Beluga" with me on the thing.
that's
it's
so
really
cute.
fun.
He's a great singer.
He's a great singer. But yeah, we just need some help.
yeah.
Just trying to keep him calm, not trying to stress him out.
Yeah, some days we don't even mention it. We're like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Try the sticker charts.
We tried
Maybe-
charts.
What about a night sleeping under the stars? Me and Megumi had an
Outside.
idea.
Oh,
Me and Megumi
yeah.
had an idea that we would come over. This is what we wanted to do
Oh,
for you because we have a beautiful
yes.
life.
Yes.
Me and Megumi would come over and build the tent for you in whichever whichever spot you
That could
want.
be really cool.
And we all camp out because we have our sleeping
He's
bags.
like, because they go to bed at like 7, they don't really like see. We don't have stars in LA, but like
yeah, but we could pretend.
they don't really go outside and
But
see
then we
night.
could check out the fairy houses at
Yeah,
nighttime.
yeah. I'm saying we could
No,
we can make it
we
a
can't do
fairy.
that because he thinks the fairies like actually come to life once it's dark.
So we get
So
a
if
fairy
there's no fairy
costume.
flying
we
around,
get
he's
a
gonna
fairy
freak the fuck
costume.
out.
And
No.
Fairies are
Woo!
little. He knows that.
But maybe you tell them like it's because we're looking at them.
Yeah,
They're only alive when you're not watching. 'Cause they
Imagine
don't-
he
they
does
don't-
watch this now when he's
Yeah,
older, and
he's
he's
like,
like, "What the
"Jesus."
fuck?
This is how much
You
we
guys
love
told
you.
me there were fucking fairies."
Yeah, and he loves them.
Keep magic alive, Riley.
Yeah, we built
Oh,
a village for
last
them.
night, because he like gets hyper fixated on a book, and then like he doesn't focus. So I hid the book under the rug, and then he goes, "Hey, where did my book go?" And I was like, "It disappeared. It was magic." And then he was like really asking about it. He's like, "I just really wanted that book," and I was like, "Okay, buddy, here I put it under the rug." And he's like, "You tricked me?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
he's
like,
getting
"What?
smarter, and
What?"
it's uh-oh.
But he loved it, and then just like
You lied to my face.
Yeah.
He's so smart at 4 years
Yeah.
old that he's like, so the fairies come alive? He's like Toy Story? And I was like, exactly. They pretend that they're not alive, and then they wake up, and they like when we walk away, and he's like, for real? Every night? Like, you know? And I was like, every
"There's
night.
no
And he checks
fucking
every day.
way."
Yeah, he checks every day, like, okay.
Now the thing is, though, people do believe in fairies for real, like in the woods, like real fairies.
Me too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
This
I
has been
typed
an
in all.
ongoing.
I always type in
journey.
like ghost videos, proof. I type in like proof of fairies. And
yeah.
the ones that they're like, this is a real fairy, they're scary.
More power to you guys.
Like you don't believe?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
There were a
That
few-
doesn't mean they're not real.
where's your magic?
There was one specific girl in high school who was dead set on it. I think I talked to her
Mm.
for about 45 minutes.
Yes.
I was like, "Tell me more about these
I
fairies."
know.
Oh,
So you can,
but
you can gather magic from them.
if Riley asked you about ghosts, because he told me he was having nightmares about ghosts, and I was like, "Don't worry, buddy. We had a ghost hunter come to the house, and they made sure that there were no
You
ghosts
gotta tell me the lies
and-
before.
in the house."
You're in a
well,
bed of lies.
technically, we had someone come over and sage the house, which in my mind is just getting all the
Same.
bad
You can
spirits
also-
away.
Say, "Hey, look at this YouTube video. We went ghost hunting. Didn't see a ghost."
Didn't see a goddamn ghost.
And then he was like,
And I gave my soul that night.
the ghost hunter came and he got rid of the ghost. And I said, "No, it was a girl. And she got rid of all the ghosts. There were no ghosts here, especially in your room." So now he's not afraid of the ghost. But just so you know, just in case he brings that up, can you give Ryan the thing that we've been meaning to give him for a couple weeks?
Oh, I have props as well from the tour. People,
This is just something silly we found.
Now it's old. Okay, I went to World Market and I absolutely loved it. But while we were there, I found Nepo water.
get out of here.
What?
We need a case of this for you to bring. So
Isn't
when
this cool?
your fans are passing out at your shows, you can just throw a bunch of Nepo waters. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
yeah, this is not our water. It should have been our water. Why didn't we invent this fucking water?
How
I wonder
sick
who
is
did. We should look it
that,
up.
dude?
Are you in awe? I know, dude. We should make like other things to sell that are Nepo something. I know. Are you devastated?
You can just,
I'm gonna Google
you need
it.
like a
Who
super,
makes
you need
this?
like a super
What?
soaker, and just soak them with some Nepo water. you
Dude,
know?
I love
How
everything
good is
about
that?
this because, like, if I was to make a water, like, this is
If
the
I
art.
was.
This is the art I would put on it. It's like
It's for
it's
people
doodle art.
who are colorblind. It's just black and
It's
white.
black and white.
Yep.
This is incredible. How do I invest?
I know, right? Let's invest.
I'll ask our guy.
I'm trying to find who
Dude.
made it.
Eco-friendly.
Let me take a sip of this.
I think it's not even on Google.
But
Dude. Hero,
you didn't open it, so
Hero
it should
Nepo
be fine. Yeah.
Nepo water. Here we go. It's on worldmarket.com.
Let's get a
For-
case.
That's $2.
Wow, this
That's
is a
it.
deal.
wow, that's
$1.99.
huge.
Okay, Nepo sibling.
Experience the pure essence of Greece with Hero Table Water. Sourced from the
Greece.
crystal clear springs of the Vermio region.
Is Nepo some sort of Greek god?
Maybe.
Nepo sibling takes first sip of Nepo water.
Opa!
Why?
That's what they say in Greece.
Yeah, that's delicious. Wow. Thank you so much.
It's been sitting there for like weeks.
It was in the
It's
fridge.
delicious. All right, now I got something from the tour to give you. Hold on.
You look shredded, my dude.
Yeah, dude. He looks like West Side Story today.
I'm really
Scooters
working out.
Coffee.
Oh, scooters!
No. Well, I'm glad you're excited about the Scooters
Yes.
coffee. But-
Yes.
So,
I know
um,
Scooter's coffee.
Uh-huh.
I heard it.
at our Atlanta show,
Yeah.
a bunch of Club Chris Atlanta wrote us notes. So inside these coffee cups
You shut your mouth.
are notes.
Oh, I noticed that one says Ryan and one says Meghan, but there's not
Yes.
one that says Daryl. That's
No.
crazy.
Daryl got
Oh.
absolutely shafted.
Oh, mother.
We all fan.
I am your mother. It's okay, baby. You
So
can
let's-
read my letter.
We
When
could
I
just
learned
read a
to
couple of
drive
these.
in Omaha, Nebraska, when I was 15, I only drove to the Scooter's Coffee there.
Oh.
Scooter's Coffee in Omaha, Nebraska. Delicious.
Look at
All
these
right.
little
I'll
letters.
take one.
I've been listening to you since elementary, and I'm a senior now. And it's been really cool to listen and watch you grow. I love how women empowering you are. It is truly amazing. By the way, my name is Mary Kate. MK. Love, Mary Kate.
Wow, Mary Kate, thank you. Mine says, Ryan, you're an icon. Smiley face, Brooke. Thank you, Brooke.
Thank you, Brooke.
Short and sweet.
This one says, Chris, thanks for
Chris.
longing me gay and comfort. I don't know what that says. Ryan, you are so hot with 2 T's. And Meghan, badass queen forever. I heart you all. Heart Hannah Olsen.
Yay.
Olston.
This one says, Hey, Pookie, I have loved you since I was
Since
8
I
years
was-
old.
Yep.
I'm almost 20 now, and you've truly changed my life. I love you so much, Olivia.
This one's a nice one.
Is it?
Ryan, I love you. Plus, I'm so happy that Meghan and Chris brought you to me. Please know that you are more than just Meghan's brother to me, though.
Oh.
Thank you for everything. Forever grateful, Willow.
This
Willow.
one says, my mom loves you. You are her favorite singer from ATL. Send tickets. Love, Avery.
Oh, thank you, Avery's mom.
Not Avery, just Avery's
Just
mom.
the mom. Moms love me. Dads love me too. It's weird. I love it. Goodness.
Rai, you are amazing. Love you so much, Pookie. Hashtag,
Yeah, that's my boogie girl.
hashtag OG member. Thanks, Bella. Aren't these nice,
This one
dude?
says, everything's better when you're dancing.
Oh,
agree.
That's like my handwriting. Did I write that? These are so cute. As a mother myself, I want to say, wow, you're truly killing it as a mother, wife, and performer. Love you, Olivia. So many Olivias. Thank you so much.
Ryan, it's been so fun watching you over the years. Can't wait to see what is next. Adeline?
Adeline, dude.
Adeline.
Adeline.
Thank you so much.
This one
All right.
says, Meghan, I'm a huge fan. My sister's name is also Meghan, spelled the same way.
No
We love you.
way.
Love Brooke.
Oh, this one just says, you are worth it. I love this one. By no
That-
one.
I got one of those too. That's
You
my
are
favorite.
worth it. Oh.
Oh, here, don't worry, Meghan. I got the purple one.
Ryan's a hashtag baddie. No name, just Ryan's a hashtag baddie. That's my last one that I'll read. Thank you so much.
Last one
Love.
I'll read is Meghan. I have always loved your music and came to your Atlanta concert in September and loved every second. Heart you, Reagan.
These are so nice. Thank you so much. We love fan letters.
Next time, you guys can put some in for me.
I'll make
I'm
you my
cool
own.
too.
Just make a jar of all the things I like about you.
Thanks.
All right, big things. You, Ryan, have some huge news.
Yes, I have moved in with my lover, Megumi. So this episode's working on living with a partner.
Oh, is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Sorry, no heads up for you.
No,
Sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah, living on work. Well,
Yep.
Hey, working on living with a partner. My favorite thing in the whole wide world. I could never live without you. I hate every moment we're apart.
Girls fart.
Yes, they do.
I wish I farted more, dude. I used to rip. Remember as a
she
kid?
is a very healthy individual.
That's good.
Oh, Megumi farts.
Farting
I
is
love
healthy.
that. Yeah, you
And then
told
her
me on the side you guys have fart wars. I
Yeah,
love
her
that.
first day at work, they ordered like sausage pizza, so that'll get
That'll
you.
come back around.
That'll get you.
Yeah, so I have the luxury of working from home, right? So I pretty much did a bunch of house stuff and prepared a dinner for her. so that when she arrived, there was a meal on the table, baked fish, very
That's so
nice.
sweet.
Got some
Delicious.
sushi. So I'm just a little housewife. It's quite
It's
an
fun.
experience. It's great.
It's
I'm like,
fun.
dude,
I loved
Daryl's
you
got it figured
texting me
out.
pics of your whole day. Like, I'm just relaxing.
I
When do you
relaxed for
go?
like 2 seconds. I just wanted to sit up there and be like, what is this about?
Mm.
Where'd you go? Up to the
Yeah,
top?
yeah. It's nice. Did a
Yeah.
little yoga sit-ups out there this morning. It's
Sweet.
pretty
Wow.
It's a good view.
Thank you for a beautiful life,
Hey,
both
You're
of you.
amazing.
Thank you.
It's unreal. But yeah, it's funny. She's so great. It's living with her is amazing. And you know, then you go pick something to watch. I fucked up. I picked Substance right before bed. Incredible movie, but not
Mhm.
something you want to watch
Not
right
right before
before
bed.
bedtime.
Mhm.
Nightmares at the wazoo. It
Mhm.
is the goriest, like grossest movie I've ever watched. I think I was like,
Yeah.
wow, Megumi, I'm so sorry. This is disgusting.
Yeah.
There's it is disgusting.
No, the amount
dude.
of like blood, fake
Yeah.
blood they got for some scenes. I'm
Yeah.
like, that was gallons.
That's what they look like at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
So
That's the whole thing.
so I go, okay, you could choose the next 3. So naturally she started with Mamma Mia.
The next 3.
Yeah, I gave her 3. I gave her
Damn.
3.
That's
I f-
kind.
I felt-
we don't do that.
I felt terrible.
One
What do
and
you
one.
mean? No, 1 and 1. He 1 and 1.
Well, you tried the other night and you put on a Batman
And
that I
you
don't care about.
Bitch, the entire time, I was
you fell
awake.
asleep in
Why do you
15 minutes.
Why do you think I fell asleep? Because all I hear is Batman, Batman, Batman. I was just like, you know
All
what?
I heard was the
Fine.
penguin.
That's so untrue. Oh my god.
You're just on your phone, not even watching
Yeah,
it.
'cause I
Just
said I don't wanna watch
leave me
this.
alone. Let me watch my Pattinson Batman.
Let you fall asleep, you mean?
I fell asleep because all
In
I heard
10
was-
minutes.
All right. Anyway, Mamma Mia.
You didn't fall asleep because you heard me bitching. I wasn't bitching because I was on my phone.
Not your Batman, I
We're doing
guess.
great.
Mamma Mia.
Not your Batman.
Mamma Mia, how was it? I loved it.
I haven't seen it in a while.
It's
Here-
so good.
I don't
Here's the thing with
know.
Mamma Mia's and
The
musicals.
songs are good.
The songs are good. It's just I can't handle. They're just like in conversation, and all of a sudden, I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I just
dude.
burst into laughter.
That's
And
the
so
things we
Megumi's just watching me
do.
watch this. She's like, "Oh, I knew you would laugh."
Don't
go
but I have to.
wasting your
I was just
love.
I'm just studying it because that's Club Cristore.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they know Mamma Mia when I play it because of this movie,
Bro,
probably.
next concert tour, next show you have, you should start talking and then hit it and sing. You should be like, you know what I'm thinking? I don't want to talk. You know?
I mean, that's what Chris does. I can't steal his whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, he's doing. It's
But what if
musical.
you did?
But what if you did? Period.
I love just press and play. and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's this
Yeah.
song.
Time to dance.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. And then so she's very busy with her like 9 to 5 long commute, and so I'm like doing most of the stuff. She's like, I do nothing for you. You do everything for me.
Shut
you don't
up.
understand how much I love you. I
Oh.
can't express and I can't do anything. I go, you know, you love me. That's all you got to do. You provide me with so much love that the things that I'm doing are like second nature. I'm not really there's just things that are being done. I'm not really like. I'm not dragging around like, oh, I gotta do this and I gotta do. I just do them. I don't. It's not.
That's why you're going to be the best stay-at-home dad.
It's not. Yeah. I go. This is an even trade. You love me for who I am. She's always like, you love me for who I am.
I love her for
And
who
I
she
love you
is.
for who I fully love you.
She's so cute.
She's just she's constantly like, you don't know how much I love you. And I'm
That's
like,
the
I do.
sweetest.
I feel it every day. Don't worry about it. I got this. She's petrified of me talking to her mom though, because her mom's gonna be like, does she cook? Does she clean? I'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that
But
you
she
cook.
does. She did. She
Daryl
cooked.
cooks.
She cooked me dinner. My favorite meal that she does is pan fried pork. Stop.
Jesus, I'm
doing
sorry.
that.
What are these for then?
I guess you're
Just make the
you're
table
getting
wet.
back at me
We'll
for all my
just-
S's. I guess
Mhm.
you're just flecking these coasters. She makes this delicious pork dish with her rice is incredible, bro. The
Ooh.
white rice, and it's just a rice maker, but there's something about the Megumi magic. I go, this is the best.
I want to watch.
I eat it
Does
every
she
night.
wash it like 100 times?
No, dude. She
That's
just,
what I looked up
no.
online. They were like, you better wash it like 4 times and makes
bro,
it
I don't
better.
know what it is, but it's the best. I can eat it every single night, and I will. And then we have. It's
Wow.
amazing. Yeah.
So happy. So you like having a partner.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
guess you don't have her all day long,
No.
but I like that.
I know.
You
What
like
are you
that
sick of
too?
them?
Of course.
No, we're just different. Like we're with each other all day
Listen.
long.
Yeah.
This is fun for me because when I
I'm so scared.
no, it's just like it's cute. It's cute because you just started.
Yeah, it's the very
That's all.
beginning. It's the very beginning.
I'm just sitting here like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's that
It's
supposed to mean, my love? What are you trying to say, my lover?
You say, buckle up, motherfucker.
Yeah, sweet love of my life. What the fuck are you saying?
I'm just saying. He's like, these are just the things I do naturally. Like I just do them.
He's like, I'm gonna be sick of it. I'll be like, I don't want to fucking do this.
I don't understand what's so funny. Do you?
It's just
Why don't you
cute.
talk about what
It's
you
just
love, how you
cute.
love living with me?
I love
Why don't you talk about it?
He's
He only
cracking
breaks
up.
like this when
you are my
when he's
you
making
are-
fun of me.
No, I'm making fun of him.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
guy's
but you
over here-
haven't expressed how much you love living with me yet.
No, he's laughing at me because it's been like 3 days. And
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
and he's
yeah,
like,
I just love
he's like,
doing
it's
all the things.
magic.
I think it's always magic. I couldn't live a day apart without you.
This has nothing to do with us. We
Yeah,
are
but why would you
crushing
wish
it.
that upon them?
I'm not wishing anything upon anyone. I just think this whole thing is cute.
Right.
I just think it's awesome.
Is your life not
and
cute?
my
Yeah,
life
he's
is-
walking around
my-
doing things for you, be like, God damn, this fucking spoiled bitch.
No.
This motherfucker doesn't wash dishes.
No, it's that.
He
it's
leaves
that.
it in the sink
It's that.
and he puts soap and water
It's
and he
that.
goes, I'll get to you later. Never does.
It's that.
Never does.
That.
Is waiting for me to do it.
It's that.
And he
dude.
goes, babe, don't even worry. I'm going to
It's
do all these
that.
dishes. And I go, when though?
I think
So do you love living with me? Yes or no?
my advice to you, Ryan, is as time goes on, just don't seek the validation.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think yeah.
because it'll never come. It's so
What? What are you talking about?
What kind of validation are you?
What are you saying?
Are you
Literally, what are you
leading
saying?
towards?
I'm talking about like when you do the dishes, like you wake up early just to clean all the dirty dishes
Yeah.
in the sink and stuff like that. Like not to be like, did you notice that all the dishes are clean? Just keep on keeping
Well,
on. You know?
I think luckily for me, like dishwashing was my first job, and I can't stand dirty dishes, and so I'm doing
True.
it for me because
True.
I need it to be fucking clean. If I see
Yeah.
dishes,
Yeah.
what I need to
Yeah.
work on is if I see something that she leaves out, I
Yeah.
have to be like, it's okay, I'll
Yep.
grab it,
Yep.
because that's
Exactly.
the opposite.
Exactly. So it's like what I live in sometimes is like, oh God, the house is such a mess. It's our mental state is only as good as clean as our house is.
That's
but like-
facts. That's science.
But like, if you watch Meghan open an Amazon box,
Are
oh,
you
here it is.
kidding
Cool.
me?
Let me put it away.
Are you kidding me? Are you-
This is my favorite episode.
He's
Yes,
making-
Daryl is having the breakdown.
He's
of the
having a
century.
breakdown, bro. Like, what do you
No, but
mean?
you-
I
but-
put the boxes in a pile, and then I put them on the floor at first, and then I bring them to a pile,
Oh yeah.
and then they go outside in the trash.
Oh, yeah. How do they get outside in the trash?
You take them out.
This is good. I'm sweating.
We're about to
dude.
be in a fight very soon.
I'm sweating. No, this is fun. Oh, I love you so much.
Yeah,
Oh God.
I can go back in time. Like, is it like Capri Sun
I'm playing this
wrappers?
for our
where-
therapist. Huh?
Like, I feel like you would tend to leave like Capri Sun wrappers everywhere. Like
Oh
back in the
yeah,
day.
yeah. I
Like,
used
have
to
you
be a
gotten
mess,
better-
and now,
and now you
yeah,
don't?
because
You could, yeah.
JoJo taught me like bring out the
JoJo
OCD for the good.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
like and now
does feel
I
good for
freak
our
out when there's
brains.
a lot of dishes,
Yeah.
and I
Mm.
constantly am looking around like, ugh, that's cluttered. Like I need to fix it. Our bedroom right now pisses me off, and so every time I go to bed, I'm like, you know, and I try to tell him, I'm like, dude, at any moment we have spare time, like I want to try to clean up our room or reorganize it and make it nice and awesome. So when we walk in, we're like,
Yeah.
that's all, my love.
Yeah. And then my other advice to you is when Megumi wants you to do something, you just gotta, whatever you're doing, just drop what you're doing
Yeah.
and do what she wants to do as soon as she wants to do it. Don't say I'll get to that later.
Because
No, but
you know why?
sent that TikTok.
Because you never will.
That's
when
right.
you say I'll do it later,
Yes.
Yeah.
you won't.
But
You won't.
the TikTok he sent us, did you watch it? Daryl sent us a TikTok, and it's this guy's. He's like, "Let me explain something to you, ladies. When you ask us to do something, here's a hot tip for everybody.
Yeah.
Relax. I'll do it later.
Yeah.
It'll get done.
But you
And
won't.
people commented
Yeah.
like, my eye is twitching.
Yeah.
My
Like,
eye's
I hate it.
twitching.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
No, he did it as a
It was
joke,
a-
and
Yeah.
Daryl
It was
sent
funny.
it as a
It was a
joke.
funny-
Right.
Because he was giving me a heads up, like,
Yeah.
hey, if something needs to be done, just do it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'll just do it myself. Thank you.
No, that's the funny part. Like that's
Yeah.
when I start giggling. When like I'm like I won't respond or something like that. She's like, no, I'll just do it myself. And I'm like, okay. Hey, can you open this plant? Can you open this box with this plant in it? Where do you want to put it? I don't know. Can you open it? Well, where do you want to put it? I don't know. You know what? I'll just do it myself. Okay.
And I did, fucker.
Fucker.
Do you have any hot tips, M Train, on living
Yeah.
with a loved one?
Yeah.
Boy, there's so much.
Ponder. Like living with a man, a straight man specifically. Like, what could I do better in terms of?
Luckily, you're hairless, so like the boy's hairy and he like shaves, and sometimes we'll just leave it there. But sometimes he gets in the sink, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
He has face hair. Everyone's got face hair.
Barely. Look
I
at
have a
him.
little bit. I have
Oh.
baby
Yes.
face.
Oh,
Peach fuzz.
I got another one. Know the look.
Know the look.
Know the
Yeah,
look.
know the look. When they give you like
Do you
this look.
feel it right now?
when they-
'Cause
when
I'm
they-
looking.
No, it's not that look. That's a different look. The look like this. It's like this. It goes like this. And I'm like, you need some water with some ice in it. How did you know? It's the look. Don't worry, I'll go all the way down the stairs and come all the way back up.
But it's good. You get your steps in. All I've
Oh,
realized
yeah,
with
and
the place
that's how
that
they
we're in
do.
with steps,
She
I'm like, I'm
goes on
getting
her
steps.
watch. She goes on her watch. She goes, I have 7,000 steps. How many steps do you have? And I go, I have 17,000 steps.
It's not possible. Your app is broken. You have littler steps than me. Something's going on.
It's a lot of
How does he
stairs.
get
You drink a
17,000?
lot of
Because
water, man.
he runs a 5K and then he's walking around with all the
Oh,
kids.
that's
and steps.
why.
Well, yeah, on
Yeah, but the 5K is
on
not
the-
that many
Well, he's
steps.
trying to
in.
blame me. Like, I have to walk upstairs, and that's why I have more steps than you.
Oh, no, I'm not blaming you. This
No,
is a
he's just-
privilege. It's a pretty privilege I have.
Yeah.
To get stuff for me.
To get some extra steps in and be as fit as possible. A
Yeah.
fit dad because of you. Thank you.
You're
Another
on thin ice.
a blessing I have living
What?
with Megumi is that she has to get up really early for work, and it gets me up early, and
Oh,
I've
that's
enjoyed
nice.
that. She's like, "You like getting up early?" I go, "I'm loving it. I feel amazing. This is
Yeah.
when I
What
should
time
be
she get
getting
up?
up." It's 6:30. It's not even that early.
Yeah.
was that face?
That's
What was that for?
early. Yeah, that's when the kids
No,
wake up.
6:30 is prime time. I feel like 5:30.
The
like
kids wake up and
Daryl,
then get me at like 7.
5. See, 5 a.m. That is early.
That's
bro.
early. That's
He's like
it's
that
still
dude that's
dark
going
out.
viral on Twitter with his
Oh.
daily routine.
Let's see it.
That's yeah.
Yeah, the daily routine, dude. This guy. I
I
wonder what
saw
it's at.
one, dude, after you showed it to me.
You saw one? Yeah.
Oh, the other night I couldn't sleep, so then I went on X for the first time ever and just watched all these videos of people screaming. It's like Karen's gone wild. And I
It's
was just rotting my
incredible.
brain.
But 6:30 has been a great wake up time for me. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Turns out staying up all night playing video games, you don't feel good the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Riley woke up at 6:20 today, and I missed the guy. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go hang out with him. And he goes, Dad, is it still nighttime? And I was like, no, it's morning time. He goes, can I look out the window? And he looked out the window, and he was like, ooh, it's dark outside. That's the story.
Okay, now you
Have I
feeling-
told you how beautiful you are and how much I love you?
You know how I feel.
You got your eyebrows tinted. Your eyelashes are popping.
I've
you
never
are-
been prettier. I've grown up
You,
so much. There's articles written about me just being so pretty.
the Billboard article of you was fantastic.
Oh,
and
did you see my
look
Billboard pics?
so
I am
did.
so gorgeous. I was like,
Beautiful.
team, we got to frame these and put them in my house. We got to show more people these pictures. I've never felt prettier. I should do a TikTok and be like, no,
Because you're getting an award for Billboard.
hitmaker.
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 Is she a
Award.
hitmaker?
That's
Very
so
cool.
crazy.
So honored. What am I going to say? I have to give a speech.
Do you have to write that out?
Yeah. What, am I going to go up there and wing it?
She got some advice yesterday being like, and I don't think you should write anything. You should just go up and
Luke,
speak from the
my
heart.
incredible
Really?
publicist.
Yeah.
She was like, just say it from your heart.
Well, the
And I was
thing
like,
is,
"Bleh."
you are very good at doing that too. Though.
Yeah, she's like, I love you when you're just your
She
raw,
has a
authentic
decent
self.
Yeah, she has a decent
I'm
point.
like, what if I forget everybody? Or like, I don't know.
We're just gonna
If I
watch
say something silly, like I have to pee.
watch this on my phone.
Okay.
Genetics can be beautiful. Maybe you got your mom's eyes or her great skin, but genetics can also be a nightmare. You know, I got buddies, I hear them all the time. Dude, I got my dad's dad bod. What happened to me? We're hitting our 30s, right? He's just morphing into his father. He's like, I didn't think I'd turn out this way. I played quarterback in high school. Don't let genetics be a thing that holds you back from getting the body you deserve. Check out the Permanent Solutions by Sono Bello.
Our friends at Sono Bello are offering you their best deal. You're now included in their winter savings event, but you've got to act now because appointments are limited.
They're limited, watch out. Sono Bello doctors are masters in micro laser fat removal, an amazing technique that removes stubborn fat permanently.
Take care of your problem areas, whatever they may be, in just one comfortable visit. And look, this doesn't replace working out or eating well, but if you've got stubborn fat that just needs to go away, visit our friends at Sono Bello. Save big during their winter savings event. Schedule your free consultation now at sonobello.com/workingonit. That's sonobello.com/workingonit. Let's see what this guy does. What's in his mouth?
Whoa, that's shredded.
He sleeps with mouth tape.
Oh, mouth tape.
3:53 a.m.
Jesus.
3 in the morning.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that blue water.
Saratoga water.
Turn it down.
Push-ups right away.
Cool.
That's it. Push-ups.
Wait, a little meditation.
What's on his
4:40
nose?
a.m. He's
We're
writing
gonna
down
be serious about the Lord's business.
some prayer.
Yep.
Prayer. Oh, ice bath for the
5:50
face.
a.m. Face ice bath with the Saratoga water. Now he's getting ready for the gym at 6 a.m. He's got a watch on.
Wait a second. Now he's going to the gym?
Yeah.
Was that a Gucci?
Yes.
Bag?
He's got an over-the-shoulder
Oh my God, he's
doing
sprinting.
sprints.
Where is he?
I don't know. Now he's jumping in. He's probably in Miami. This is Miami.
When does he have to go to work? What time is it? It's 8 in the morning.
It's 8 in
his
the
work.
morning. Little hot tub. Nice lady with a towel.
What a lovely day this has been. It's only 8 a.m. He's accomplished so much.
Banana.
Oh,
And then he rubs the banana peel on his face.
What the hell? Not again.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, bro. We gotta get in
I
10,000.
has a lovely lady to cook him breakfast
No
at
way.
9:25 in the morning. And there's that Saratoga water. Now, the interesting thing
Alright.
about this,
Yeah.
Who's the lady?
I don't know, but let's see. So that has 729 million views
What the fuck?
On-
Why?
Twitter. And
Yeah.
why? I don't know why. Everyone's fascinated by it. A lot of it's memes. They're kind of roasting him
Yeah,
naturally.
I get.
The interesting thing to me, though, is that these bottles of water, the sales have gone up through the roof because everyone is buying them to be like, they buy the bottles of water and
Oh, to,
then
like, make a
bananas, and they're
video?
just like, I'm locked in. So like, and then people pose next to their fridge. It's
Good for
only
that water
blue water
company.
and
Is it
bananas.
his?
So locked
You
in.
got to put
Is
that
it
on your
his?
rider. You got the bananas. Now just add the Saratoga water. Boom.
Turns out I've been locked in.
Was he selling the water?
I don't know. He has to be an
He has to
investor
be, or,
because
like,
it's in every
something.
shot.
I hope he's an
I
investor.
think he's maybe a marketing
I want someone
genius.
to interview him and be like, "What's it like?"
Oh, I'm sure he's going to be on every podcast this week or next week.
Honestly, my morning routine's not far off from that. Mine is,
You should film yours for
minus
TikTok.
The
No,
banana
He's
peel.
getting roasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let them roast Daryl.
Also,
Come
I
on,
have-
views are views.
He's
Nah,
private,
that
private
guy's
life,
winning.
private
guy.
life.
Tell us what you do at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Wake up. Go pee.
Mm-hmm.
On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I go downstairs. I meditate, transcendental meditation, 20 minutes. Then I get on the treadmill. I run a 5K in 30 minutes or less.
That's crazy.
And then I hop in the cold plunge for a minute. And I get out, I put on my clothes, I go make 6 shots of espresso over ice. And then after the espresso, I take my supplements and wait for those boys to wake up. So I get like their breakfast ready and everyone's water. Maybe I should get some Saratoga water
And then
for
most
them.
days you get the boys and they come wake me up.
I get the
Everyone
boys,
comes and wakes me up.
and then then we go. Let's go get Mama. Let's go wake up Mama.
And I just hear, Mama. And no boy comes to the bed yet, you know? Like I remember we were kids and we would dive into that
charge.
bed and just cuddle mom because she wouldn't get up either.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, 1 more minute. And dad would drag us out leg by leg,
Yeah.
get in the shower. And we were like, nah.
We would try and stay in that bed as
we
long
were
as
like, I
possible.
want to get up. And
So
so I'm
cozy.
waiting for that with my children and they're not that age yet. They're just like, bye, mama. And I'm like,
Yeah, they just bust
Kiss?
open the door, stand in the doorway. Mom!
yeah, open the shades and just make it bright as hell. And then they're like, see you later. We're going downstairs. And I'm like, okay. Love you, mwah," you know?
No morning cuddles.
No morning cuddles.
Not yet. Careful what you wish for, though. I feel like there will be a point you're like, oh, too many
I
morning
can't
cuddles.
wait, dude.
You can't wait.
Hug me.
Yeah. I do notice immediately living with just Megumi, like it's pretty quiet in that house, you know?
It's pretty
We
quiet.
have Rue, but
Maybe
it's
you
not-
need a couple goods.
I understand now, you know, you add a little life to the house when you have a couple
Life.
kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a whole new meaning of purpose. You're like, oh man.
Yeah. But I also see the counter of like not having kids. Then you could both, you know, be career driven and focus on vacations and,
Question.
And you just sleep in on the weekends.
and you could sleep.
Yeah.
Do you ever see yourself in some type of life not having children? Tell the truth now. Ready, set, go. Now.
I think I did before Megumi.
Oh. Thank God. That means she's the one.
Mm.
That's what Daryl said to me. He never pictured himself as a dad
That's
ever.
true.
And then was like, I feel like we should make more of yous than us
Yeah.
when he met me.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I was like, you want to have my
concur.
babies. You
And
want to
then-
marry me.
Yeah. And then it's pretty much like I can't do whatever I want to do all the time. Like, do I want to sit there and watch Mamma
Anymore.
Mia? Yeah. Do I want to sit there and watch Mamma Mia? No, but I will out of love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
love overpowers.
Yeah.
What
and
you
then,
wanna
like,
do.
I want to go maybe play some games? But then I know if I do that, it'll just keep me up. And then, you know,
She'll be left alone.
yeah, she doesn't want to.
Does she likes being with you at all times, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
We're attached.
I just want to be close to you. She is. It's her and Rue next to me at all times in that house.
Love.
Yeah.
So sweet.
I'm excited to see how it progresses throughout this
It only
loving
gets better.
relationship.
It does.
It just seems to
I'm
look
here.
like that.
I'm here for you, brother.
It does. It seems to get much better
I'm
according
here
to
for you.
Daryl's explanation earlier.
You're in trouble,
Yeah.
but you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I love you, Daryl.
Love you.
Do you have any positive things to say about me?
It's not negative. It's
It was all
positive.
negative. It was all
No.
negative. Watch it back. You should watch this episode. It was all negative, and all I'm saying is how much I love you and hate living without you.
I love you and hate living without you too. Every time I'm alone, I go, God, my life is just so much better with Megan. Every time. You brighten up my whole day.
Then you rip Amazon packages
you
open and leave it
ruined my day.
everywhere.
My day is ruined now.
Working on a hotline, 661-491-4363. Give us a call. Give us a buzz. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I went to go see the Timeless tour down in Arizona, and it was one of the most fun times in my entire life.
So fun, so hot.
And I really love you guys. You guys did so well. I actually had a question, and it was, what would your advice be to someone who wants to start a singing career themselves? I hope you have an amazing, blessed day. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Thanks,
Oh my
Jocelyn.
God. Jocelyn, you're a little angel.
Arizona was a fun show. There was a proposal. There was a
Oh, yeah.
criminals dance.
Great memory.
That's so nice. To be a singer, I would say, I, I would say, I don't know, start writing songs. I wanted to be a singer so bad, and I thought like, I guess I'll write my own songs. So I started there, and I think my songwriting was better than my actual talent, like my vocal skills and confidence. And so I got into the industry by being a songwriter. And then I started to get more confident when they were like, you should sing your own songs. And I was like, what? But everyone's path is different. So I don't know, just do it every day. Practice makes you perfect. No one's perfect. Practice helps a lot. Get your 10,000 hours in. I don't know. Start a TikTok, start a fan base. You know what I mean? If you have people that are willing to come to your shows and buy a ticket, that's like everything.
Yeah, watching Meghan, I'm telling you, I watched her do nothing but make songs in her room from the age of 12 until now. Even now, she does the same thing. She locks herself in the studio and makes music all day long.
I'm going right now after this.
Yep. That's just what she does every day. But if you have something you love, what?
Now when Riley like does a funny sound, he'll be like, blah, 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 blah. I'll be like, oh, what's that noise? And he goes, I wrote that song. And I'm like, oh, cool.
Blam, blam, blam.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Riley's really loving Alien Boy by Oliver Tree.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That in the weekend, Save Your Tears for Another Day.
That's a great song.
He was like, play the weekend one. And I was like, Siri, play. And I just started singing it because I don't know the title. And he was like, save your tears for. And I was like, oh, save your tears. He's so cute.
Save your tears. Working on a hotline. Let's see this one.
Hi, lovely people. It's Sierra. I just wanted to call in and say the next tour, either Club Chris or Megan goes on, you guys should come to Seattle, Washington, please. Please. We would love you.
Please.
I traveled to Arizona to see you in concert because I love you so much, Megan. Ryan, I really wanted to come to Club Chris, but unfortunately, I've had a lot of just life experiences
Understandable.
happen to me in these last couple months, and
I'm
I
sorry.
could not afford to go to California to see you, but that's why I'm hoping you guys go on tour again, and I will see you again, and all those things. Yeah, I love you all so, 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 so much, and I hope to see you sometime in concert or whatnot. All right. I love you all. Thank you again. My name's Sierra, and hopefully you can come to Washington sometime. All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you, Sierra.
Thank you, Sierra.
She's funny.
I love that voicemail so much. I would love to keep the Club Chris tour rolling. We just hit every city in America and all of North America, and then Europe, and then South America. I want to take this thing all over the world.
Oh my God.
But we'll see. And actually, when you said Seattle, it brought me right back to when Meghan and Daryl were first dating on the Untouchable tour, and I filmed them walking into the Seahawks stadium because Meghan had a show right next door.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And it was just a magical thing to watch. And I said, I have no idea what I was filming at the time. I was like, whatever, new boyfriend. Well, we'll see. I had no idea I was filming just two absolute lovebirds who would spend an entire life together and make such beautiful children and have such a wonderful family.
Thanks,
I
Ryan.
had no idea the love that would it brought me
sorry.
it brought me right
sorry.
back
I didn't mean to hurt
to
your
the
feelings.
beginning of love.
Love you. I remember that day. I
love
was like,
you.
I'm pretty cool.
Yeah.
Come on in, check out this football field or whatever.
And then I stopped recording to catch a Pokemon with Pokemon Go.
Oh, yeah.
And it turns out I just scanned the field for data for whatever company that owned that app. They
Oh.
got data for. Dude,
Shut
that's
up.
what it is. It was
That's
a
what
data
it was?
collection. Yeah, they made so much money selling data for everything. Everyone
Hey,
scanned it.
are AI robots going to take over the world?
No, no, no.
Are they really smart?
It's a movie.
It's gonna be fine.
Uh-oh.
But yeah,
I see a lot of people talking to them like they're real people.
yeah, we'll see what happens. Only time
Okay.
will tell. So You got another tour coming in. You into that? Another
My
tour?
well, yeah, my managers are doing a bunch of work without me, and they were like, "By the way, we've already planned your next tour. It's great." And I was like, "What?" I was
You
like,
heard it here first. I'm working on a podcast.
I was like, "Well, I haven't started writing the album," and they're like, "Yeah, but it's gonna be great." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." And then I was like, they really got me with this one. They were like, "So it might have to be a summer tour," and I was like, "Oh, but we said we don't do those because some of my shows are outside, and like I'll die if it's that hot."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, see, but Riley's in school, so it's just like, do you want him on tour or no?" And I was like, "Oh, is that a midget?" I was like, "Yes, I want Riley on tour." And they're like, "Then I guess it's a summer tour." And I was like, "Then I guess it's got to be indoors." So we're going back and
Then
forth
I guess
on
I'm
that.
going to be wearing nothing but a bathing suit when I do my
Literally.
little
Yeah, I guess
run
I'll
around
be
set because I will
Yeah.
be sweating my dick off.
Yeah, literally. I don't know what to do. And I was like, the amount of bugs I ate on the Timeless tour, and that was not summer.
So hot, bro.
That was September, dude.
Yeah.
And it was hot.
September and we were cooking.
Cooking. Can you imagine? July.
I
I've
would get
done
on
one
stage
of
and I go,
those.
Train, I didn't realize how hot it would be.
Yeah. I hated when you would come off set, and it was most nights, but I hated it. He would come off, and I'd be waiting there ready to go, and he's dripping,
Drenched.
water coming, sweat coming
5
off his
minutes
body.
before she's about
And
to go
he
on.
started because he would see my fear. So I think you started just lying, going, "It's great out there." It's like, hey, it doesn't look too comfy.
Feels good. Definitely not superhuman.
Yeah. That's when I know, like, I'm fucked. At first, you would just tell me the truth. You're like, "It's awful. It's brutal." And I'm like,
Wow, a
"What?"
nightmare.
Yeah. One night we had sideways rain. Remember that? That was fun.
Yeah.
I don't like outdoors. I don't like playing outdoors.
But it's so sick, dude. Those amphitheaters, when I run out to the
Is
lawn,
it?
it's electric on
It
the lawn,
is.
dude. And like,
Comment below if you liked those
they love, dude.
amphitheaters,
I
because
know
that's.
they love it.
I was like, "Oh, are we doing arena tour?" And they were like, "That's a lot of money, so we don't know." Like,
Yeah.
we'll probably stay outside. And I was like,
The thing about the lawn is like, it's like a festival experience, but it's just the Meghan Trainor Festival.
I just
And
never
people
went to
love-
festivals
Oh,
because
I
I don't
love
like
a festival.
outdoors.
I love it. I love it because they're not sweating back there. They're kind of
They're
chilling.
not.
No, because they're not. They're dancing.
Where do you go
every.
pee?
There's bathrooms.
Okay.
They're outside. They put a little thing on the lawn. They can bring snacks. And
You
have
guys see
picnics.
Olivia at Lollapalooza looking amazing,
Oh, Magumi
like a
showed me.
superstar.
Dude, the new look.
Olivia.
Elevation.
Yeah.
Elevation.
I can't remember
It was
her
like
last
red
name.
leather.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah. Rodrigo. Jesus, I just blacked
That's
out.
what he said.
She did Lollapalooza, and I just saw her Instagram, and she looked incredible,
Wow.
like superstar. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh man, like that was like an Instagram post that I was like, oh, they're gonna make movies about her, and
Yeah,
someone's
bro.
gonna play her, and it's probably her because she'll look like that forever.
Yes.
So congrats, Olivia, we love you.
Well, friends and family, this has been an amazing episode. Thank you so much for listening and watching.
Our kids are outside. We're gonna go play with them now.
Okay.
We got 2 more shows left, LA and Anaheim.
Yeah.
Club
Yay,
Chris
we'll be
tour.
there. At
We'll
both.
be there.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Love you. Bye.